Most of the time, people that get married, they just looking for someone to support them financially and emotionally. But physically, that's why America is 50% the marriage, because a lot of people that get married, they don't really necessarily want to be with that person. They just know that person want to be with them, and they wanted to go willing to be doing the most for them and going overboard with them. But it says right here, 50% failed rate in the USA, and the average wedding costs $50,000, which is $45,000 over the budget. So you telling me I can get a wedding for $5,000 and that'll be enough, and then you be in debt finishing that year that you got married? You be in debt the first year? To me, I don't think that's a high probability that no one should get married to someone unless you really like that person, you really love that person, you really to go overboard for that person, and not just physically, mentally, spiritually, emotionally, stress. You can go to some person, but even after that, I feel like in this generation, it's very hard and complicated when you have social media and you have phones, you have TV shows, you have everything that's downgrading to females and males. So to me personally, I just think if you're going to marry someone in today's world, in today's generation, make sure you have your own back and they have their own back. So, and make sure they agree with what you want before marriage and what she wants. If y'all come to a conclusion, even if you come to a conclusion, it might not work. It might work for 5-10 years, but after that, 50% rate. Or it might work for a year and you want to get divorced. So it all really depends, like how the person supports you emotionally. That's what matters more than physically on the paper.